What is going on, party people? It's your boy, Uncle Jim. Thank you so much once again for joining me for another fantastic video. And today we're doing another episode of my comparison series. And today we'll be comparing the Fennec, or the Vector, to a couple of the other better SMGs in Call of Duty Modern Warzone. We're going to check out their recoil patterns, check out their attachment builds, and get an idea of which SMG reigns supreme. Now, unlike the ARs that I showed you guys the other day, the SMGs don't necessarily have guaranteed meta builds as of right now. Everyone kind of builds theirs a little bit differently. These are my three. I have the Fennec, the MP5, and the MP7. If you want to try these out, these are the builds that I'll be using for the purposes of this video. What I went ahead and did next was compare the recoil pattern for the MP5, the MP7, and the Vector. And despite having the smallest magazine, the Vector ended up having a similar recoil pattern all the way up over the wall to the other two. So the Vector obviously has more recoil, but that can be mitigated with attachments, as you'll see in the gameplay that I'm showing you guys. So don't really concern yourself with the recoil too much. Now, with that said, everybody already kind of knows which of the SMGs has the fastest time to kill. The time to kill is highest on the MP5, and it can have those 45-round magazines. There is benefit of using the MP7 because it has the lowest recoil, and it can go the farthest in terms of bullet velocity and just overall range, and you can put the 60-round magazine on it. But the Vector comes in second with the second fastest time to kill, can have the 40-round magazines, and in my opinion has less recoil than the MP5, so it's very tricky to rate these on an even scale. The MP5 has the fastest time to kill, but the highest recoil. It also has the average magazine size. The MP7 has the furthest range, the largest magazine size, but lowest time to kill. And the Vector has the highest fire rate, average magazine size, and second highest time to kill. So which SMG should you be using? In my opinion, as of right now, it is the Vector, and I'll tell you why. I think you can build your Vector and make it better than the MP5, which is currently in my second place spot. Now, if you're playing Warzone, I think the MP7 is still the best Warzone SMG, but in terms of base multiplayer, the Vector has to have the edge, and I think it's almost as good as the MP7 in Warzone, if not a little bit better, but I'm going to need more time to experiment. As of right now, though, guys, the MP7 is the best for Warzone, the MP5 is the worst for Warzone, the Vector is the second best for Warzone, and it's the best in regular multiplayer. But that's all I've got on these guns right now. That is my comparison guide for the SMGs in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, please click like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my TikTok, check out my Twitch. All those links are down in the description below, along with my merch. If you like the video, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you rang the notification bell, just so you don't miss any of my future videos. We're trying to grow that community, make sure we're the biggest Call of Duty channel for the rest of 2020. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.